this is not just a market space. But it is a place where people connect to the farmer. They know where their food comes from, because in this day and age, that is what is critical.
This is a place where everyone's allowed to come in and buy and interact with people.
I found this a very interesting space. Every experience, every time we come here, is a very enriching experience.
Twice a month, the Bhoomi campus in Bengaluru buzzes with activity. Farmers and buyers meet on the first and the third Saturday each month at this one-of-a-kind Santhe or market. Up for sale are your regular vegetables as well as exotic fruits, and they all have one thing in common. Bhoomi Santhe is an organic farmers market. The Santhe was started by K.N. Anantasivan Foundation or KNA Foundation, which also runs Bhoomi College. In 2017, the group decided to launch the organic market, making them the front runners in the trend that would quickly catch on in the rest of the city. Farmers from across Bengaluru and other parts of Karnataka bring various organic produce to this market on the first and third Saturday every month. But Deepti, head of the Bhoomi network, remembers the difficult task of bringing in farmers and consumers to the market during the initial phase.
So initially, yes, it was difficult, and at that time organic was not such a big buzzword as it is today. So to even find people who were growing food organically, who were doing organic products for cleaning, etc., was a challenge. So there were a handful of people already there in Bangalore doing certain things, and people from Bhoomi, we have reached out to them and asked them to see if they could come here. So it started off with, say, about 8 to 10 stalls, and over the years it has been slightly easier for us to get people with the same wavelength to come here and sell their products directly to the customers.
But unlike other markets, Bhoomi Santhe offers a unique experience where consumers can directly connect with producers. It helps the farmers to directly sell their produce to the consumers without sharing the profit with middlemen.
We practice biodiverse, regenerative, natural farming. We grow around 100 different varieties of crops, and we try to sell our produce in a sustainable way to end customers, trying to reduce the carbon footprint involved in the process and the waste generation involved in the process. That's where we came across Bhoomi Santhe. Also, it enables the customers to buy directly from the farmers with very minimum waste generation, without much of packaging involved, etc., at an affordable cost. And for the farmers, it provides and opens up a new market where they can get a better realization than otherwise, going through the intermediation process.
Having food which has the right nutrients, which is grown without chemicals, is very important. So that was the main intent behind having this space, the Bhoomi Santhe.
On market days, around 150 people visit the Santhe. The Bhoomi network has regulated the price at which a farmer can sell his produce. This assures a fair price for all.
The Bhoomi Santhe, this particular Santhe, we have a cut on what is the highest a farmer can sell a vegetable or a produce at. It should be affordable for all people, and we also have our maids, we have our drivers, we have local people around here who also come and buy. So we cannot, we don't want to send them away. So this is a place where everyone's allowed to come in and buy and interact with people.
One of the primary goals of the Santhe is to revive the local food economy. It also promotes eating different varieties of food which are seasonal and locally available.
Whenever you're buying, please buy directly from a farmer. please reach out to your local markets, because there's nothing like buying things locally. Anything that comes from a far off location has a lot of carbon footprint on it. It has traveled millions of miles. It could be through air or through ship to reach you. Exotic fruits, exotic vegetables. So it's very important to eat local to get whatever you want within, say a 5-kilometer radius.
Another goal of the Santhe is to connect city dwellers to rural life. To do that, the Santhe also has different programs like weaving sessions, live music, outdoor games for children, and a kitchen which cooks traditional recipes with organic produce.
So many decades in India, which used to have a very, very healthy traditional food system. And if you see India, it's like multicultural, and anywhere you go, there's a different kind of food that is available. Now more so, everything has just, leveled down into one dal chawal or a dosa or something based out of rice or wheat. But traditionally, there have been so many varieties of grains, varieties of pulses, which we have been consuming, our ancestors have been consuming, and somehow that has got lost along the way. So there are certain grains and pulses which need to be consumed at certain times in the year. They help you stay healthy no matter what the weather condition is. So you don't have to unnecessarily eat medicines, but food becomes your medicine.
Local markets like Bhoomi Santhe provide an opportunity to the urban population to rebuild their relationship with food they consume. It also helps to liberate rural farmers from debt trap and chemical-intensive farming. The organizers of Bhoomi Santhe hope not only to sustain this model but also to replicate similar markets in other parts of Bengaluru.